it's Amanda Morgan from Reigning Grace Ranch, and I am talking a bit about this hay optimizer. These are purchased out of Canada, and we actually at Reigning Grace Ranch have a handful of them here. So if you're interested, if you're in the valley, if you're interested, I highly recommend these feeders. If you happen to miss the first video that I did, I spoke about how we have a herd of 80 plus horses out here, and we have volunteer teams that feed our horses once a day, and these allow our horses to eat for 24 hours a day until the next morning when they get fed again. And so these have a slow feeder net in them. We've been on these for almost a year now. They are convenient, they are easy, the company is amazing to work with. If something breaks, they instantly send parts to replace. It's been phenomenal. However, today what I want to talk to you about is sand colic. So if you are in the Southwest, you have probably heard about sand colic, and our horses are meant to be grazing animals. And so what that means is when they are out of food, they start rummaging on the ground. Well, in Arizona, as you can look around, we have a plethora of sand and decomposed granite that grows here, right? We don't have the blessing of having grass grow out here. So what happens is horses in the Southwest, once they're done with their feed, they'll start nibbling on the ground, and then they take on a sand load. And so, as you can imagine, with having an equine rescue with as many horses as we have, we end up having teams that are constantly listening for sand in our horses, etc. Up until we started these feeders, gang, we were having sand colic like at least once a month, if not twice a month. And we would check them, sand clear them, we'd put them on all kinds of stuff. And we got to the point where the sand clear wasn't even really working for certain horses. And then we found these hay optimizers. I will tell you guys, since we've put these guys on the hay optimizers, I would say that our sand load on all of our horses has been cut down to almost zero. That's crazy for the Southwest, but you guys, it's because they can this is pasture. This is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week pasture for them, and they don't have the need to be rummaging on the ground. And I can't tell, that's probably the biggest thing. Well, you guys, there's so many things I love about these feeders, but that's a huge benefit, because nobody wants to spend, $1,000 vet visit for when you got a sand colic, and then you have to spend the next, depending on how critical it is, surgery, or having staff stay 24 hours a day, 7 days a week until that sand is cleared, nursing them through pain meds. If you've been through sand colic, you guys know it's not good. So I recommend these things, especially if you got horses that are struggling with that in the Southwest. These things are incredible. So I'm a believer. I tell you, if I had just 2 horses, it'd be hard for me to make a recommendation like that, but we've got 80 plus, and I can tell you that our sand load has gone down to almost nothing. So it's incredible, you guys.